August 21st. It's about 3:30 p.m. I just got home a little while ago. Basically, y'all, I start school this week. Come home Sunday, but my dad got surgery on Friday, so I came home to help my mom out. What the hell is that? Oh, I don't know. It's moving. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where the hopping spider? So what happened was my dad had to get surgery on his tendon because 60% of it was ripped. So he had to get it fixed, and then finishing up, they had to put screws in his bones, you know, to secure the tendon and stuff like that. And while they're putting in the screws, one of them got stuck. So they had to add extra ones on the side to relieve the pressure of the one in the middle so it can come off. So when he got home Friday, he was fine, like minimal pain, stuff like that. So Saturday came and his nerve block wore off. All we had was the pain medicine they prescribed him, and y'all, oh my god, it was just so tough to manage. But yeah, I was basically at home taking care of him. I was with my mom and everything. I was with my family. I meant to come home yesterday, but I stayed an extra day just to make sure my dad was okay, and he is. So I really have class on the 24th, but we have orientation tomorrow. So if you don't know, I am a semester 2 nursing student now, period. And we're going to be taking pathopharmacology, maternity, OB, and pediatrics, and some other little class that's going to teach us how to work with each other. But yeah, those are my main classes. My schedule is, I have clinicals from like 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesdays and Wednesdays I have off. Thursdays where I have all my classes. I have to look at it, but I have maternity, peds, and then that little class where we work with each other. I believe it's hybrid, so my day really ends at like 4 o'clock. And then Friday I have pathopharm, but it's on Zoom, and that's from 1 to 3. And then I have the weekend off. So yeah, it's a pretty good schedule. I'll only be on campus for 2 days out of the week. Yeah, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do some stuff around the house. I got a load of laundry I gotta clean up. We have pre-assignments to do before tomorrow. Tomorrow we have to go to the school at 8 a.m. And then I have my orientation for maternity because I believe that's my first clinical rotation. And then I have peds afterwards. And I have to take a dosage calc exam. But I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, so I'm pretty much going to be there all day. And yeah, I'll have Wednesday off, and Thursday we start classes. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up the house, do my pre-assignments, just get ready for my classes. So, and I am still editing my footage from way back when, you know, where I've been and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I don't have to say that because by the time this is up, that'll be up. But yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself together. So enjoy. Alright, y'all, I can honestly adjust my tripod, but I don't feel like it right now. But I just got done practicing some dosage calc. It's currently 7:53 p.m. So I'm gonna start preparing dinner and pack some for lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna make some salmon, some rice, and some sauteed mushrooms and some onions. Something real quick and easy so I can get in the bed quick. I have my textbooks and I have my whiteboard easel, but I might put that up tomorrow because, I mean, I might put it up today, but I mean, I don't know. The people who live on top of us, they're just so loud for no reason. Like, I live under giants, apparently. But yeah, if I don't put up my easel and do anything in my textbooks today, that's fine, because I can honestly just do it tomorrow. But I might end off the night by writing a letter to my friend boys, so okay. Yeah, I went by the store. It was so many people out today to go pick up that salmon and stuff like that. But yeah, my roommate just got home, so I'm not alone in the house anymore. But okay. Yeah, I feel pretty good about my dosage calc exam. It's 10 questions. Majority is on stuff that we learned, like basic conversions and calculations, but then since I'm taking peds, we have to do weight-based calculations and milliliters per hour problems, and I got a handle on those. I think just where we are, we just have to do it. So I might practice a little more before I go to bed, but you know, I'm not gonna sweat about it because I honestly feel like I do better on things when I don't think about it, you know?
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all on the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the whip, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no. Do anything for club. Do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. I'll still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. Even wanna start fake beef. Just sell a little weep in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb, they ticking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta practice along. So should be tamed, I'd rather be wild. This is bandit, they wanna be down. Soon as got something to sell, they say my name, just any child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be lit. Let's go. Keep my confidence, I'm not all of that talking, I'm calling it out.
Alright, good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It's currently 7:09, and I'm currently getting ready, as you can see. So orientation starts at 8. We won't get out until maybe 4, so I'm gonna be there all day. I really don't know what we're gonna be orienting on. My guess is just the flow of the floor and what's expected of us. I don't know, because it's definitely different. Because I know on L&D we have to change into hospital scrubs from a vault. So we're probably gonna get set up on that. Probably gonna tell us what we need for immunizations and stuff. Yeah, I have not touched this backpack since finals. That's a good thing. Because as soon as I was done, I was like, time to relax. Time to repair my brain. Probably like conduct on the floor, what's expected of us, and you know, how to get our scrubs out, what we'll be doing. Peds. I know with peds, we're taking that dosage calc exam. What else? yeah, I really don't know. We're gonna find out. Of course I'm gonna take you guys with me, but I don't know how much I can record, but I'm gonna try and get a good concept of what's going on. So, I'm just doing this. He is to get there early. This is my little clinical pouch. I'm gonna make a video and show you guys what I use for clinical, you know. So I was so using this pouch. I bought it and I was worried I was gonna look stupid, and I don't. It really comes in handy, and I get so many compliments on it from the staff, my peers, and the patients. Like, they're like, that is so smart. And it really is, because I carry stuff with me, and it's stuff I can fit in my pocket, but you know, I don't like that whole bending over and oh yeah, I have another pen light. I don't like that whole bending over and then your whole life comes out, you know. So I invested in it, and it's done me pretty well. We've been friends. Starbucks. Do I want something from Starbucks? I have hella gift cards. And yeah, I don't go to Starbucks, but I just figured out what I'm gonna probably get now. Y'all know I don't drink coffee. So y'all know I love tea. So I got one time the black tea mixed with lemonade, a few pumps of liquid sugar, and yeah, it's really good. It is black tea, so you know it has some caffeine in it, not a lot, but it has some. I'm a person where I really don't need a whole lot of like added energy. I have enough. I'm naturally a night owl, you know, but yeah, I'm not gonna wear my clinical shoes even though we're going on the units. We're not gonna be doing anything. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. And my clinical shoes are nasty, so I'm not taking them out of their cave and doing all that. So let's see. So I'm gonna take my laptop. I'm gonna take my iPad, because I take notes on my iPad. I know you're probably like, Tamia, is that really necessary? Yeah, because they might, I mean, we're gonna be there all day. It's not like we're gonna be sitting there having a powwow, you know, like they're gonna be talking, and we need to write some notes. So I got all my chargers in here. Chargers, iPad, laptop, phone, something to write with, a pen, deodorant, spray, wallets. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. What am I missing? If it's on the right, I think I want
all the
to
medicines, they don't put them in the box. They don't keep
go
them
like
in the
this,
pits
what she
that's
said,
refilled. You have to
and
still
go in
draw
here.
them.
I know. It's probably best if I do it this way first, so I don't have to
I mean, but I
cross.
don't know. Maybe it's.
So it's probably if I go this way first, so I don't have to
It's
cross.
you.
Since I'm right-handed.
It's the app.
So let's just imagine holding its leg up here. You know. What?
How do you see the whole time?
Like this.
What'd you say? Yes. So you don't do your left hand.
You do what you're doing, yeah.
Have one more.
Get across.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like to do it this way.
Yes. It looks good. Right there. So go up close. Your baby wants to be He's reaching for you. He's reaching for his mother. I'm having children. Yeah, I think I like this. Lizzie, what's your schedule? Are you still on Monday?
Tell me why you're crying, I'm getting free.
I don't leave her food.
No, you're right.
When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were darling. Now you coming to my yard uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get it? Tell me now about what you do me play, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Man, you put the time on a rewind, yeah. Help me understand, can you tell?
Hello. Orientation was great. I'm currently waiting on Leisha because we're gonna go to Cane's. It is 9:51 p.m. Y'all, I got out at 4, but I could not sit and bring myself to do anything because I was awaiting my results for my dosage calc exam. Like, and I passed it. Okay, I passed it, so now I can function regularly. But yeah, let me see. Orientation was really good. I had maternity first because I have that rotation first. We went over how to swaddle babies. We went over fetal monitoring, contractions, just a main overview of the stuff we were gonna be doing per se. They said that they were gonna push us to do stuff. Last semester I could get away with, like, you know, I'm not comfortable with this, I'm not comfortable with that. My instructor said, if you haven't done it, I'm gonna push you to do it. And because the only thing I don't like is for these rotations, maternity and peds, we only have them for 4 weeks, and I'm only gonna be on one floor just once a week. So for instance, my schedule, for 1 week I'm gonna be on mother baby. The second week I'm gonna be in the NICU. The third week I'm gonna be on mother baby again. Then the fourth week I get to go on L&D. And that's it. After those 4 weeks, that's it. It's not like a reoccurring thing. It's not like a reoccurring clinical. After those 4 weeks, it's over and done with. And that makes me nervous because if I only have 1 day at L&D and nothing's going on, let's say I have nobody gives birth. Like, what am I there for? What am I seeing? I want to see life be brought into this world. So if I'm just sitting there, I am going to be pissed. At least the clinicals are 12 hours, so we might be able to see something. But if I'm sitting there for 12 hours, y'all, and nothing happens, I am going to be so mad. Y'all will hear all about it in the vlog. And the same thing for peds too. My first week, we don't start peds until October. I start maternity literally, I think, next week. In peds, the first week I'm on the main floor. The second week, I'm in the PICU. Third week, I think I'm in peds ED. And then the fourth floor, I'm on the main floor. I think she's ready. I'll talk to you later.
I believe everything we have unless we young and naive. Don't need to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my own. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me, come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know, even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong because I realize I gotta be myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. I be myself, and I know that I'll never disappoint myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm spinning with you. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. I be myself. Yeah, I know that I will never disappoint myself. I'm crying. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm spinning. You hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. I be myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Tell me how to have you seen
So
us.
many different colors. Like I have 4 older sisters, and we look alike. We all. You can tell we sisters in a room full of 1,000 people. You point us out, but we all are different shades. One of my sisters'
Stuff was like kind of at its peak. I kind of had like a moment where I just kind of broke down, and I just was like, why is it?
I'm looking for those. I'm watching a body cam video. Body cam videos are like now my favorite. They're so funny how entitled people are. It's currently 7:14. It's Thursday, and I have class in almost 30 minutes. I'm just putting some stuff on my skin before I go. I'm kind of ready for fall, but I don't want to admit to it because I am a summer girly. I am a beach girly. I'm at way of the water, you know? I can't remember. Do you rinse this off? I'm gonna probably start going to the gym next week because I've been wanting to get into the gym, but last semester, y'all, that semester was 10 weeks. We didn't have time for any of that. At least I didn't. At least this semester, it doesn't end until like December, so it feels like more normal time than what I'm used to. So, let's see. I want to go to the gym, especially since we're about to be transitioning seasons. Usually I don't go through seasonal depression when you know, the time changes, but you have to admit that stuff is, I don't get depressed, but it's depressing. Like, why is it pitch black out here at 5 p.m.? I genuinely don't like that. So I'm taking my laptop, I'm taking my nursing school bundle book, because we have a packet due for maternity on the 27th. I think it's like 9 pages and it's due on the 27th. So in my free time, I'm gonna try and work on that. You know. Asia should be up. Pretty sure she has class today. I don't hear any rumbling. I honestly got into real perfume now. I'm into real perfume now. I just thought about that because I'm about to put some on. So I'm into my designer perfume now. At first, I was a person where I did not care about that stuff. Like, it was like, perfume is perfume. It all smells the same. It does the same thing. No, it doesn't. Okay, this is where you lose me, and I'm just gonna place you in the closet. I don't have time. Maybe on Friday I'll go to the library. See, I'm just planning out my days. Responsibility. This is my outfit. A shirt, little jacket, yoga pants, and some ECMO Crocs. No, I don't care how I look. We only go to class for 1 day a week.
If you want a good laugh, just look.
Oh, it's the next day, August 25th, 11:30 a.m. I am currently on my way to get my stethoscope engraved. I've been wanting to do that since last semester, but I just never got the time to get around to it. So I'm finally gonna get it done. It needs to be done because I don't want to set my stethoscope down and then, you know, I look up and it's gone, you know. So I'm gonna get that done, and we got Patho Farm at 1 o'clock. So the place is not far at all, so I'll be back in time. I need to get a new battery for my tripod. I believe all my batteries I left at home because I bought a slew of them. But I'm not understanding why the battery be dead. Like, I literally just changed it maybe a few months ago. And it's Energizer, so I know they last a long time, but whatever. Yeah. I'm having the urge to walk around the mall because that's kind of what I do now when, you know, I just want a little break from, you know, school and stuff like that. But I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I do study on the weekends sometimes, especially since I have my first test coming up on the 6th. So, and I have clinicals starting Monday, so everything is moving fairly quickly, but it's okay. I just want to make sure I'm all right. But yeah, I studied peds yesterday. I meant to do women's, and I got too comfortable in my bed, and I just didn't get up. I need to stop doing that. I don't do that often, but you know, I think it's one of those things where my body still thinks that we're on break, and we're not. Clearly we're not. So I'm gonna need my body to wake it on up. Probably got to take advantage of that library. Yeah. How do y'all feel about these braids? I like them. I love them. I think that's okay. Probably need to get a medical bonnet to put these braids in, because they want our hair up, and I don't really mind putting my hair in a bun, but I don't really like wearing buns for a long time. They give me a headache, so I'm probably gonna just put it in a bun. Okay, either you move or, okay, never mind. This past semester, I actually wore my natural hair out, and I do not do that because I don't know. I've been natural since college, but I never wore it out because I never really seized the opportunity to wear it out. You know, and I always preferred my hair to just be like tucked away in a wig or something like that. So I actually wore my natural hair out, and it was pretty cute. It was pretty lit, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of product, and I don't know how I'm gonna manage it when it's cold outside, because you gotta use a lot of gel, and that's gonna get cold. And you know, it's hot outside, it didn't bother me, because you know, it's hot out here, and you know, it would help me out a little bit. But now that we're gonna switch over the seasons, I really don't want to wear it out like that. Or like, if I wear it out, I'm gonna have to like do it the night before. Oh my god, nobody moves, nobody moves, and I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, oh well, I'm a failure. Nobody wants to move. It's not my fault, is it? You didn't realize how my hair really like looked when it was natural, and I really got the hang of like taking care of it. I guess like, you know, like when I used to wear it, when I would wear it out, I would like feel a kind of way while wearing it out. Like I'm like, is it really cute? Am I really comfortable in it? Are people staring at me because, you know, it looks ugly or what? And that stemmed from when I was a child. My hair used to be permed for as long as I can remember. And when I got older, like in middle school and stuff like that, it was just so damaged. Like I used to get perms every like 6 to 8 weeks on the box. Like my mom was on it. Like we were all permed, my mom and my sister. And my hair was just always breaking off, and it just was unflattering, and my hair wasn't retaining any length. Like I used to get teased about it. But you know, the crazy thing is, all the black girls' hair used to look like that. A lot of black girls' hair used to look like that. We were all getting perms, and it didn't look good. And my hair permed religiously as a kid, and my hair used to be so broken off, and it would make me so self-conscious. And you know, not getting a perm was not an option at the time. Like my parents were like, no, you're getting a perm. And let me see, when I went to high school, I wanted to start getting sew-ins, and my mom just never took us to get our hair done for whatever reason. So I wanted to get a sew-in, and my mom was like, like, so I started to do clip-ins, and they gave you the look as a sew-in, and I used to really like that. And I didn't realize that you can't wear like clip-ins like they're sew-ins. Like I would leave my hair clipped up in those clips for like months at a time. Like I would never wear my hair out. Like it would be once in a blue moon I would wear my hair out. But I would sleep in them. I would have them in, like, you know, when they were starting to get a little like, you know, dingy, I would wash them, I would take them out, wash them, wash my hair, condition, all that other stuff, and then blow dry them, and then stay all night putting them back in. Like you couldn't tell they weren't clip-ins. Like people used to think they were sew-ins, because that's how good I would do them. Since I was sleeping in them and stuff, and I had them in for so long, they were starting to just like rip my hair out, and I didn't realize. And once in a blue moon, I would wear my hair out, because, you know, the clips hurt. Like I was sleeping in them, I didn't take a break from them, and, you know, my parents would be like, why are you wearing your hair out? So, you know, and I feel like when I did wear my hair out, people would be like, oh, like that's what her hair looked like out of that. So I guess it comes from me always having the need to get my hair done. Like, you know, I used to never wear my hair out. And then even like when I used to get my hair permed, my parents would like have my sister and I, like, either they would curl it in the morning, my mom would curl it in the morning, or we had to put rollers in our head. And that kind of defeat the purpose, because, you know, if you get in a perm, it's to make your hair straight. And my parents used to hate when I used to wear my hair bone straight after a perm. And I'm like, I mean, my hair is straight as hell. Like, if you don't want me to wear my hair straight, then let's just not do a perm. You know, like, I remember one time we were about to go somewhere, and I just got a perm the previous day, and I walked out, my hair was straight, nothing was wrong with it, it was just straight. And my dad was like, why is there no curl in your head? Like, you think you're a white girl? And that's what he would say. Like, that's how, I guess, black parents used to act back then. Like, if you didn't, like, bump the ends or put a little curl in your hair, it's like you're trying to be different. So I remember we had to go somewhere, and my dad was not having it, that I didn't have a curl in my head. So he was like, no. And my parents like, you need to go upstairs and change that. You need to, like, put a curl in your hair or something. And just looking back on it, I'm like, really? All right, so I just dropped my stethoscope off. They're gonna call me when it's ready. It's currently 11:57, so hopefully they're done so I can get back home and get to class in time. But I think I'm gonna just sit here and wait until they're done, since I don't really have time to be roaming around like that today. So as soon as they call, I can just pick it up, and that's it. So I think I might sit around, catch up on Aaliyah's face, you know, just be on my phone until it's done.
Where there is programmatic cell death, there is a process where it lyses its own.
Some stuff.
All right, y'all, so I was on Mother Baby, but they didn't have enough nurses to have students, I guess, because all the nurses were switching off, I guess. So I got floated down to the NICU, and y'all, I had my stethoscope on, my fanny pack, and all that other stuff, and the nurse I was with, she was like, you're not gonna need all of that stuff on. And the culture is so different. Like, I looked around, nobody has a stethoscope on, a watch, my fanny pack. Like, I was just slipping into the break room, just taking stuff off one by one. I was like, let me just go ahead and get rid of this. I took my fanny pack off. I had to take my watch off because I'm looking around, nobody has a watch on. So I was like, and then I went out there and I saw my stethoscope on. I'm like, NICU, I'm pretty sure like they have neonatal stethoscopes. Like we have our own stethoscope they give you here. So I was like, so I'm coming out so much lighter because my nurse was like, you're not gonna need all that, just to let you know. And I was like, okay. And I'm looking around, I'm like, let me just go ahead and just fit in. So I am lost, and my toxic trait is I will struggle and look before I ask for help. Y'all, it's been some time later. It just got crazy, trust me guys. But I finished my NICU rotation. I really finished my whole L&D rotation, and I really like the NICU. I don't know how I feel about L&D anymore because it's really just a lot of sitting around and waiting, but I'm very grateful because I got to see a whole lot of stuff. I got to see a birth finally, but I really like the NICU. I didn't realize babies could be so small and just the stuff you could do in there. I'm just so grateful, and just like having good nurses that are willing to teach students who don't mind you there. They're excited that you're there. It just adds to your experience. I got to give meds while I was on NICU. I got to play with babies and just talk to their parents and just hear their stories. It's just so resilient. Just listening to how things didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to go, and even though they did turn out the way they did with their child in the hospital, they still find a way to be involved in their child's life, and it's just so amazing. I didn't realize that since babies are in the NICU, the parents like bring all their stuff and they can, you know, stay with the baby for like days on end on time. I don't think they could spend the night, but they stay as long as they can to be with the baby. It's just, I didn't realize they could stay with the baby like that, and like they could decorate the rooms to be nurseries. I did not know that. So it was pretty good nonetheless. I'm gonna close the video out here. Many more videos to come. I'm just trying to develop a schedule on like how I'm gonna like post these videos, when I'm going to film videos, and like editing with being a full-time nursing student, but it's okay, we're gonna get through it. So XOXO, I'll see you guys in my next video.